if you've ever thought about starting something, you've probably been told that you should find a co-founder. And I wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience finding a co-founder in Stephen and why it's been so awesome. It's been a year exactly to the day that we first matched. And when I say matched, I mean matched because we found ourselves on this online kind of like dating for co-founders marketplace. And we both were unsure about whether we wanted a co-founder, but we ended up vibing online. And then we had coffee and then we said, hey, I don't know what it's going to be like working together, but why don't we just throw ourselves in and see what a 3-week project would look like? And I think that's the first bit of advice. Don't overthink it at the beginning because you can only know so much about somebody before you get a chance to work with them. And we ended up working together. We had huge momentum and it worked out really, really well. And since then, there's been a lot of things that have come together because on the surface, you would have thought Stephen and I have almost nothing in common. Stephen is from France. He was at Google. I'm from South Africa. I've worked on a bunch of consumer stuff in the past. How would we even have any kind of shared language? But I think the 3 things that have enabled us to work together have been the following. One is we have a set of shared values underlying everything else. And I think the biggest shared value is just this massive bias towards action. So we don't spend that much time over discussing stuff. We actually just get stuff done most of the time. 2 is we have this alignment in terms of the long-term vision of the company. And that means that we don't have to discuss the tiny details of things. We can kind of just get things going. And then 3 is we really have this shared thing around like anything is possible and the need to be like really ambitious. And a combination of those 3 things means that we've built a ton of stuff. We've built a bunch of awesome stuff. And it's been a really fun experience so far. Anyway, it's been a year, a hell of a year, and I'm excited about what the year ahead has in store as well.